If evidence of virginity is not found in the young woman, then they shall bring out the young woman to the door of her father's house and have the men of the city stone her to death. Women should be kept silent in places of worship, for they are not permitted to speak, but should be in submission. If a wife does not cover her head, then she should cut her hair short. And if there is anything they desire to learn, let them ask their husbands at home. Everyone who looks at a woman with lustful intent has already committed adultery. If your right eye causes you to sin, tear it out and throw it away. If your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away.
It's kind of harsh.
Yeah, that's really harsh. What?
Whoa. That's so f***ed up.
I think that's bullshit. It represses women so much, and it's not fair.
It's just so graphic and unnecessary. What?
Seems really outdated. Definitely an old thing that should be a relic, not still here today.
Times change, people need to change with it, I think.
Yeah.
That's totally extreme.
We don't know everything. Husbands don't know much,
Women are like a dog or something. Like, it creates this like image where like they're dogs and like, they need permission to get out and do this.
It's a little messed up.
First of all, it's none of my business. It's not my religion. So I have to respect what they believe.
I mean, obviously we live in a different day and age than when this was written, but I mean, that was, the way it was back then. People grow, they progress, things change.
Compared to the Bible, how is the Bible?
The Bible is like, the glory of God, everyone's equal and everything.
How do you think it compares to the Bible?
You can find a lot of texts in the Bible that are just as extremely barbaric. Like the Bible's violent.
I don't think it matters what religious text it's coming from. I think that's probably stuff that you can find in the Bible or you could find in the Torah.
Okay, so what if I told you this? That this is actually the Bible?
Oh shit! What?
That's the Bible?
Yeah.
I never learned about that.
You never learned about that in church school.
This is actually the Bible.
Wow. Son of a gun.
I would tell you though this is the Bible actually.
Have a nice day.
What if I told you this was the Bible, not the Koran?
Well, I haven't got time now. We got to take off.
Alright, so what if I told you that this actually was the Bible?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
Wow,
Right?
Jesus.
This is indeed the Bible.
Oh.
So this actually is the Bible.
I thought so. I read that the part about the daughter.
Oh. Well, it's not right.
Oh, wow.
I would believe it. That's really.
I would believe that as well, because there are correlations between all religions.
I wouldn't have expected that.
Really?
I was raised Catholic, so.
Oh wow! Because this actually is the Bible.
Okay, see?
So,
They're all the same then.
Now what if I told you that this is actually not the Quran and it's the Bible?
I would not be surprised at all.
Yeah,
Not at all.
I was like, the Quran does not say that about women.
I'm Muslim, so I know
Really?
that the differences between the Bible and the Quran, and they're like 70 to 85% similar.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. So yeah, surprise.
We're all equal, and I don't like bad people, and I like good people. I don't care what religion or faith they believe in. I don't believe in those words, but I also don't believe that the people that have that religion all totally believe in that advocate of an action to take either. I mean, I'm Jewish and I eat pork, so what does that mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I feel that the world is a big place and there's a lot of room for everybody to live, and everybody should be left alone and leave each other alone.
Well, what if I told you that this actually was the Bible, and I'm actually interested in hearing what you had to say on the fact that you have read the Quran before? Because we're trying to see if people can tell the difference between the Bible and the Quran, but you kind of picked up on it early on. So tell us a little bit about that.
I think people that take any kind of text as very literally or as some kind of code that you should constantly follow are people that really enjoy submission. I think lots of human beings enjoy submitting themselves to a kind of ideology because it provides a ground in a more or less a groundless world.
If she has rebelled against her God, they shall fall by the sword. Their little ones shall be dashed in pieces, and their pregnant women ripped apart.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
It's awful.
Yeah.
No one should believe that. Everyone's got their own interpretations. I hope people don't take it literally, although there are those that do take it literally.
Yeah.
I don't want to banish everyone that believes in the Muslim faith, I think it's all outdated. I think it's ridiculous that people still worship these books that were written thousands and thousands of years ago.
Yeah. I mean,
it's like,
it
I think
actually is the Bible.
Oh, that is the Bible. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not surprised then. Yeah.